club.
What do they do? Like a partying club?
They party.
Or dance?
They dance too. They just dance, and
In 1,000 feet,
as they're dancing,
keep left,
they take
then
off
turn left.
their clothes. It's a strip club. That's what a strip club is.
I mean, what do they do?
They dance and take their clothes off.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
People like it.
I don't like it.
What we'll do is today I will interview you because I am the co-host of the Erica and Kyle live show. And then the next show you will interview me because you're the co-host of the Erica and Kyle live show. So what will that be doing for us if I interview you and you interview me? We'll be learning something. That's the point, because we both are new at this. So what are we going to be learning?
About each other?
Well, that's a good observation. We'll learn about each other. We'll learn how to interview, and our interviews may suck at the beginning, or they may be so awesome we'll be like, holy cow, I just discovered I was born to be a journalist. I can like go around and interview people and write stories, and all right, we're getting a little carried away.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so
I mean, you are.
yes, I am. But anyway, so we'll start our learning experience and our journey into entrepreneurship. I think that you should strive to be like the youngest entrepreneur making 6 figures. Do you think that's something that's out of the question, or do you think that you dream big and you work hard and we can get it?
Dream big, work hard, and
Get it. If you want it, get it, right?
Yeah.
Work for it, right? That should be easy for you. Okay, so here's my start to my interview. Making motocross great again. I have 8-year-old Kyle Bourne, who is a national motocross champion, international racer, and seriously super duper cute. He is a social media sensation. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's a social media sensation where you can find him at Kyle Bourne 464 on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And he's got his own webpage created by MXN, the one and only customized page by Harold, the co-founder of MXN. And his marketing agent and manager, Kevin Pagliaro, and he likes crepes.
I thought you were going to say John Kyle.
Hi, John Kyle. He's so cute. So our co-founder, Harold, with MXN, co-founder of MXN, said that 3 times. He had a baby, and I met Harold because of Kyle. I met Kevin because of Kyle. Actually, everything about MXN is because of Kyle. And so anyways, Harold and his wife just had a baby, and the baby's name is John Kyle. It's so special. You're a lucky little boy.
Yes,
All right, so back to my interview. Kyle.
It's his middle name that's Kyle, though.
Okay, so Kyle, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I ride dirt bike. I'm in the military, and
You're in the military, you say. What branch of the military are you in? This is my microphone.
No, never mind. I'm not in the military.
All right, so you lied on an interview. Very good. Now we know that Kyle Bourne, 8 years old, national and international racer, national champion, is a liar. So he's not in the military. What, you just said you didn't? You're not in the military? Okay. So, Kyle, what got you into motocross?
My dad.
You got to talk into my microphone so they can hear you.
My dad.
Your dad.
You should know that. You're my mom.
I'm not supposed to be your mom. I'm an interviewer. Man, aren't you the creator of Make Believe? We had to check Waze. Waze is our favorite navigation map app. You will love it. It tells you everything, and like MXN, Waze is powered by the people.
Yes, it is.
It is. Where did that microphone come from? It is. You get all up-to-date information, just like if you're in MXN. You find a special, you find a deal, you find a factory team that's doing tryout. What the hell they call it? Whatever.
Oh,
And-
it's a baby alligator head.
all right, this show is just going to be only for people with ADD because obviously we can't focus. But let's get back because we have 13 minutes to our exit. Okay, we're on our way to Miley Sittler's house. Kyle's going to be milking some cows and having some farm life and just having fun as a kid. So anyways, what is it you love the most about motocross, Kyle Bourne?
I got motocross in my blood, which makes me like it for just touching that dirt bike.
Touching. Okay.
And then those tires touching that track.
Very nice.
Got it.
What is your favorite memory in motocross?
The first time I ever rode a PW when I caught it a turd bike.
That wasn't your first time riding.
No,
it.
that was the first time I raced it. Remember, I said
Correct. Correct yourself. That was the
first.
first time you attempted to race it. You signed up at Blue Diamond. We signed you up for the PW class and that KTM oil class.
Yeah,
And you were supposed to race both. And you got to the gate, and everybody's waiting. They're getting ready to drop the gate, and nope, we got to stop because Kyle threw a fit at the gate.
I threw my bike.
You didn't throw your bike. You stood there, 4 years old, like a little baby, and said, "I'm not racing this turd bike."
Dad even said it. I started kicking that bike.
Okay, but luckily, because you don't get your money back when you sign up for a class and you decide all of a sudden on the gate that your bike is a turd bike, but luckily, Mama, which is the Mid-Atlantic Motocross Association, was kind enough to give us a rain check on that class, and we were able to apply it to your next race with Mama. So you did race the oil-injected class, the KTM Mini, and you did awesome. But you decided never to race the turd bike again.
I did awesome. I got pretty much last.
So you made it around the track and you had fun. Do you remember how much fun you had?
I did.
Remember,
Oh yeah.
You remember the little boy
Yes.
Memphis that we love so much? That's super cute, and he comes off and he's
Yeah.
always talking about his whips and stuff. He could be in last place and he's like, "Did you see that? I did a whip. Was that awesome?" He's like the most positive, happiest kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
So awesome. Okay, so favorite memory. Okay, do you remember, because I remember the very first time that you
need your
I don't need my microphone?
No, I said I don't need
Well, my microphone's kind of cold, so I'm going to use this one. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a high-tech one. So, do you remember the very first time that you got over your fear and did your first podium speech? Let's see if he remembers this.
When I was 5.5.
And where was it?
I believe it was.
You better remember this. Miss Robin's going to be so upset, and so is your friend Logan.
At New Zealand.
Yes. And he helped you. How many times did it take you to get up there and try to do it? And the people of New Zealand, they watched you get up there and back out, and get up there and back out, and they all said, "You can do it." Wait, how do you say? You can. How do I do the New Zealand accent?
I can do it. I mean, no. You can.
Oi, mate, you can do it, mate. Get up there and do your podium speech.
You can.
Did I do it good,
Yeah,
Robin? I hope so.
You can do it.
You can do it. And you went up there and you said, "All of the people of New Zealand, thank you so much
No, I
for
didn't.
being so hospitable and taking care of me and loving me and letting me race at your beautiful
I
track."
don't think I said anything like that.
Well, you did do your first podium speech.
Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Neal. Do you remember who Neal is? Mr. Neal?
The owner of the track?
No, not the owner. The one, the guy. He does like Dr. Jack. What did you say? The announcer.
Yes.
He was awesome, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was so cool. And then you'd hear Kyle Bourne, the little American, up there battling for third place. He's doing very well.
And then I fell.
And then you fell. But that's all right. You were 5 years old. You rode the bike once. We were on a 15-hour time difference. I think you kicked
And the
butt.
tracks were a little bit different.
They're a lot different, but it was so super cool, wasn't it? Like, wasn't it the most amazing experience ever?
And the kids that are faster than our kids. Like 65s, they look like.
Well, that's why we want the New Zealand riders to come, and we're gonna, with MXN, anywhere they decide to go, if we have a member there, they will host that family just like they did for us, and give them the opportunity to race here in the United States, right?
Oh, he has a little rotten tooth.
So nice. Nice. Well, we went to the dentist yesterday, and what was our results?
Very well, Kyle. You did way better than your mom. She has like 90 cavities.
Oh my God. Once again, let me introduce y'all. Kyle Bourne, national, international racer, and liar.
Like
Who
what?
is your favorite motocross racer?
Ken Roxon.
Who is your favorite semi-pro motocross racer?
You don't even know what that is.
Well, you know, somebody who's about to be pro. Do you know?
I like. Kenny's already pro, isn't he?
You know what? We'll just say Kenny. Because
Okay,
he is
Kenny.
pro. Okay. So Kenny is our favorite pro. Why is Kenny your favorite?
Because he's my brother.
I knew that was going to be your answer. I know you, man. I know what you're going to say before you even say it.
Okay.
Okay, so Kenny Fenarchik, Kyle's brother, is his favorite pro rider. His favorite pro rider is Ken Roxon. Who is your favorite amateur rider?
Myself.
I said Kyle. You see, I knew what he was going to say. I knew it. You're so funny. Okay, and so we talked about your podium speech. And how do you feel about doing podium speeches now?
I feel that the kids that are rude should kiss my big toe.
Ay, Dios mío. He said, all the kids at school who say I'm not the champ can kiss my big toe.
Kyle Bourne. What do you think, Kyle? Great job out there today, buddy.
Thank you.
You got 2 seconds, didn't you? You got 2 seconds to those motos, correct? All right, good job. Who do you want to thank?
So what advice would you give kids that are nervous to on the podium?
To say that.
No, don't say that, kids. Please don't listen to Kyle. I'm gonna say
That's the only
practice,
stuff I
practice, practice, practice in front of a mirror if you have to.
Practice.
When you
practice,
forget your
practice,
sponsors,
practice,
look at your
practice,
jersey.
Practice.
Look
I'm
at
trying to
your
act
bike.
like the song that we sang. You know, when there were 2 voices and I was like
So anyways, one thing I think we're going to do, we're going to try to get MXZen custom pit boards. Shh. And you stick your stickers of each sponsor on it. I learned that from Jack Rogers, my MX Antics USA team rider. Whoop, whoop. Can I get a whoop, whoop? All right, so anyways, we'll talk about that. We also are going to be doing a show next week with Dr. Jack. It's called What's Your Podium Speech? We're going to have our MXZen members. They will sign up to be able to be a guest on our show and present their podium speech on air. And then they get mentored and guidance and tips by Jack Rhodes, the voice of motocross, the voice of Texas motocross, the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award in motocross, partner of MXZen, believer in Erica and Kyle Bourne. That's our show for today. We thank you all for tuning in to Erica and
Kyle.
Live making motocross better. Okay, here's our exit. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See y'all later.